Welcome everybody. Welcome to another perfume video. Today I have a haul video for you, and if you love a haul, I love a haul as much as I love a declutter. Keep watching. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below. I always do try my best to respond to all your comments, all your questions, if I am able to. Right, so let's get into it. So, guys, I've got a little haul here for you. I don't know if I'm going on a no-buy, guys, but I'm kind of winding down because in terms of especially designer fragrances, the only two that springs to mind, that potentials for you guys, there's Mon Paris from YSL. They haven't released a flanker, which I don't think I would get if they did. And I think So Scandal haven't, Jean Paul Gaultier haven't released a flanker for Scandal. I'm not going to lie to you, that is one that I might grab my hands on if they do release it. They might not anyway. We're now in November. So yeah, okay, that was my little ramble. But yeah, guys, I do want to go on a no-buy, but another no-buy, but I do have my eye on a couple of fragrances. So we'll see what Black Friday is saying. If there ain't no good discounts, guys, I'm like I've said to myself, if there ain't no discounts, I'm not buying it. Right, guys, let's go. Let's start. So okay, so this is one I picked up. I'm going to do a review first impressions because I haven't worn it out. This literally came a couple of days ago. This is from Mancera. This is the new release Lovely Garden. And guys, I do understand those of you who want to get into niche, and you've heard a lot about Mancera. I know that it's one of those houses where it's like, where do you even begin? There's just so many. So for me, I tend to lean towards the ones that are more that have been spoken about a lot on YouTube. I'm not saying just only rely on YouTube for, in terms of what to buy or not to buy, but I've just found YouTube a bit more helpful in terms of just, looking at what I like. I did have a blind buy fail with Cocoa Vanilla. That one for me was just too synthetic. The vanilla was quite synthetic. It reminded me of vanilla essence. Didn't get much coconut. It just wasn't for me. I have got Juicy Flowers, which has been okay for me. So I think I'm kind of going to be sticking to those types of Mancera scents, but there's not many that I have on my mind. So anyway, so this is Lovely Garden. Again, I'll go through a review for you, so please do look out for this. This is obviously a floral fragrance. There's some sweet powdery notes. There's toffee. There's incense. There's tuberose. I can't remember what were the top notes. There was some citruses as well. So yeah, so I'm on the fence with this one. It's not a love, it's not a like, it's a question mark over this one. So guys, and just to again, I will repeat it in the other video as well, but I did purchase this from the actual Mancera website, and I didn't have to pay any import charges. But I don't know, the time you see this video, the time you want to buy, if you will have to pay import charges, but I didn't have to. Okay, the next one. So guys, I wanted to buy this from, this is Sundance. I wanted to buy it Sundance, from Memo Paris. This is again another tuberose one. This has pimento, it has pear, and I can't really remember the rest. But guys, this one is another question mark, more so than Lovely Garden. I think for me, I prefer the dry down of this one. It's very similar, has some similarities to Vert Malachite and BDK's Tuberose Imperial. So it's got that same sort of tuberose feel going on. So it's not a bubblegum tuberose. Sort of like maybe more yellowy. That's the only way I can sort of describe it for you guys. More yellowy. So guys, I was actually going to buy a full bottle of this on the Raffaello website. I think it's an Italian website. They had it for like discount because I think it's been discontinued. And I must say, I'm really happy that I didn't buy that one, because I did have to also pay for shipping, but they said it wasn't in stock, so they refunded me my money. So I managed to find a small one, and I'm just glad, guys, that I did, because I'm not sure. I'll say it's definitely unisex. Like, I would say the Vert Malachite and the BDK one are quite unisex for me. So I don't know. I don't particularly enjoy the opening, the mid. I like the dried up. So that's Sundance from Memo Paris. Vert Malachite. So yes, does for me. Even though actually I don't think there's any tuberose in this one. It's a jasmine scent. I know it's been around for a while. I wanted to try either this one or the red one, Rouge Malachite, because that one's very popular. But I think that one has sage and another note which just really scares me, so I settled for this one. This one is a buttery, so I do want to wear this around the holiday season. It's a buttery version of BDK's Tuberose Imperial. It's a white floral fragrance. It's unisex. Very buttery, creamy. I know it's compared to ice cream. I think Delicious Delights compared it to ice cream. But for me, it's more like a buttery, creamy. And I'm not sure it's a safe blind buy, this one. I'm slightly disappointed, because oh yeah, this has ylang ylang, so it's like ylang ylang with white floral. So for me, I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy, but I'm going to wear it out and see how I feel. Again, oh gosh, this is not looking good, guys. So this is from Maison Francis, Cote de John, sorry. This is Gentle Fluty Good again. So along with Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait, the original. What's the Oud Mood, Guansoir. This is the other popular one. This one, the gold one, is supposed to be more feminine leaning. I must say, I don't know how I feel about this. It was not what I was expecting. It's a slight vanilla sense, but I mainly get the juniper berries, the berries, which for me have a slight herbal feel to it. So I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting as a blind buy, but it's a used bottle. It was secondhand, so I didn't obviously pay full price for it. But I don't know how I feel. I think I'm going to layer this with other fragrances. It's not bad. It's not wow, and I knew it wasn't wow just from the comments that I was reading. I was looking at, I think her name is Miss Prizzy Baby, and a few others, like not the bigger YouTubers, but there's sort of the sort of smaller channels. They were quite on the fence with this, and I would have to agree with them. I don't know, it just wasn't what I was expecting. It might grow on me, this one, but just for now, I'm just a bit like So yeah. So I don't know if to call these blind biofiles or what, but yeah. All right, so let's move on, guys. You know me. You know me. I'm getting better though. This is from Manifesto. This is from YSL. This is the Eclat version. So guys, I'm going to do a full video on all this and its flankers. This one is the more citrusy. I don't know if citrus is the right word. The more fresh version, actually, I'll say, of the original. Still has vanilla, but not as much as the others. It's a bit more warm, so I might save this one actually, guys, for spring and wear the original in the winter. So yeah, guys, I had to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do better with the flankers. I'm decided saying to myself, no more than 2 flankers. And so yeah, so I'm trying to really juice my collection and get rid of like all the having so many flankers. But yeah, that is why it sells as the L'Eclat version, so like an EDT version. So yeah, I've just tested it, but I do like it. So it's not, so this is a successful blind buy for the moment. So here I have is Velvet Vanilla from Mancera. This is your bubblegum sweet tuberose, which is probably the tuberose that I should probably be sticking to. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to be adventurous, because maybe that's not working for me. So it's sweet. There's pear, which I love. I love the pear. There's some, I think it's Angelica, so it adds a bit of greenness, and then you get this sweet powderiness. It is very similar to Watch. However, for Watch, these both project, but Watch projects even more, if that makes sense. It's a bit more, that one is not powdery. This one is more powdery, musky. But they are quite similar. But from this one is a little bit more greener. If you have the money, you can get both. If not, you're probably best sticking to one. If you want a powerhouse, proper powerhouse, you might want to go for Watch, and it might be. No, you won't need to use more spray, so it might be better value for money for you. So yeah, this is a successful one, a really successful one as well. Miss Intro by Memo, and the bottle looks different. I feel like I see different bottles. I know there's white one. I think I might have seen a black one somewhere, but anyways, this is a vanilla, resins, neroli, caramel, red fruits, petitgrain, so many notes scent. No, I love it. It does smell like love, don't be shy. It's a smokiness. If you wanted a sweeter version of Sweet Redemption, you might want to try this one. Very pricey though, but you do get actually I would give props to their Memo website. They do give you like discounts, so I got some free samples with this. I got a 25% off with this, but I don't think I will use it because it's quite pricey, guys. And guys, I didn't have to pay for import charges. I mean, it does say UK, but anyway, just in case as in the month of November, I didn't have to pay any import charges. So yeah, it's a 75ml bottle. So I've got this, I've got Love Don't Be Shy, I've got the Extreme. So it's kind of like, do I need to be getting any more of these type of scents? Probably not, because they cost an arm and a leg. So yeah, guys, so that was just my mini haul, a couple of designers, some niche. Yeah, so some successes, some question marks, and a possible fail. But this is blind buying. This is why, guys, I am a flanker. This is why I was obviously a flanker type of person, because this is less likely to be a fail, isn't it? And then when you have fragrances such as these two, which smell that, so I know some people find that having two or more scents that smell the same is quite redundant, but for me, I see it as more of a comfort. Like, I'm used to it. I feel safe that I've had something like this. If I buy one that smells like it, I feel okay. I'm not one that's going to I want to have 2,000 different types of scent. I stick to what I know, what feels safe for me. Right, guys, anyway, that was just my little rambling. Have you tried any of these? Were you looking to try any of these? This is discontinued. I think it's quite hard. I really had to search, and I actually took a bit of a risk. I risked buying it from that Raffaello site, but I actually heard Paulina Shaw, she actually mentioned that site, so I was like, whoo, and obviously they refunded me, so I was like, so yeah, I would recommend that site for you, Raffaello. No import charges. I got this from Notino. So yeah, guys, anyway, that was my haul. Not sure if there'll be many. I have been purchasing other fragrances, but we'll speak about that in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you in the next one.